Look at this. There are 3,727 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it daily. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump in this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, if you're tired of working for somebody else, if you're ready to quit your day job, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to make sure you make a ton of money in this market. I cover daily news that moves the markets, Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups, jumping right into the market today in crypto. This is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart, not a whole lot going on. So we have to assume that the price action continues in this pattern until it doesn't, okay? So you see it's at the lower trend line here. The bulls need a bounce. Okay, so you have this like falling wedge type structure. Okay, so you know there's a 68% chance this does break higher, as long as this lower trend line holds. Okay, a break lower would mean 10,800. Wouldn't be the most bearish sign in the world. Overall, still, we're in a strong bullish uptrend. However, you know, at some point, some type of retracement may be in the cards, right? CME gap is down here, 9,600 and 9,900 at some point. Might be a month from now, might be a year from now. It might get a scam wick down to the CME gap, right? You don't really know. However, these gaps do get filled. Okay, so I want to see how this price action reacts. So we got this midline of this rising channel, and I want to see how, after it breaks above there, I want to see how the price action reacts with 12,000. We haven't been able to break it in the past. So this could be some type of ascending triangle, which would be a bullish pattern and would kind of flip my bias as far as, you know, a break higher more immediately than, you know, the downside possibility, which does exist. Okay, so Bitcoin ran up previously when it ran up to 20,000, when it ran up to 14,000. These rising wedges break against the probabilities, right? So you have 68% chance this overall pattern breaks lower, but on multiple occasions, we saw these patterns break higher on the runs to 20,000 like 3 or 4 times, and then on the run to 14,000 like 3 times. So you get this is really strong bullish trend when these do break higher. So keeping an eye on Bitcoin. But while Bitcoin's doing nothing, these altcoins, life-changing money, period. I can't even believe the upside that we've seen in these altcoins. It is phenomenal. So many people I've told, like, hey, a year ago, like, hey, this market's going to get easier to trade, and it's easy. This is the easiest money that you're going to make in this market. Got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. So I talked about stale coins yesterday. You know, if you're holding these stale coins, possibly you want to, you know, move into some of these smaller and mid cap coins, these micro cap coins as well, because you can make a ton of money. You can buy back into your other coins, right? These coins, the larger caps, are not going to moon immediately, right? It's not going to be 100% gain overnight. Well, you're not going to wake up and see 100% gains on these larger caps. So this person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I sold 5 stale coins into SXP. I doubled my money in less than a week. Sometimes you just need somebody to give you a little push. Let me put you in a brotherly headlock and get you to make some of this money. It's freaking Easiest money you're going to make. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Stop losses are in place. I said, wow, man, this is awesome. He says, you're making a huge difference in many people's lives, and this is what drives me. Next person, Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, he stated, thank you for teaching life lessons out here. I'm up $10,000 in the last week. Pumped for the crypto cruise. We will be going, we'll have an amazing crypto cruise. Let's get this whole panic situation out of the way. And after this bull run, we're all going to sell the top and we're going to chill and relax because we need it. We have an amazing long bull run ahead of us, 18 months ahead. So you guys remember this CHZ? They came out with some news about these NFT tokens that are going to be sold for some soccer teams. I gave you guys this setup in yesterday's video. Here it is, the August 12th video. Boom, move to the upside. CHZ, just getting started. If you are going to make any type of project, so you have to know, I get emails from about 10 or 15 projects every single day. And they're like, hey, we're going to pay you to say this, and we're going to pay you to say that. And if you say no, then they're going to pay you more to say what they want you to say. And I say, no, I'm good. We're making life-changing money our own way. This project reached out to me, and this is possibly the worst possible name you could ever come up with for a project. Right? So if you see a YouTuber that you watch pitching this called Deponzi, like is it French? Deponzi? Listen, the Deponzi, the Ponzi scheme is going to become a stable coin. It even says this here. It even says this. And it's a pure Ponzi game. It says right here, it's a pure Ponzi game. Like they're not even going to deny it. Like totally not legal. Anyways, it's either going to go to the moon or to the abyss. It's going to become a stable coin, huge market value, yada, yada. Do not name your project Deponzi. You'll probably struggle. What's crazy is in crypto, dude, people love it. If they can make any amount of money or think they can, they're going to buy it. It's great. And most people take huge losses. On CoinGecko, you can go to, they have filters, and so you can filter by DeFi projects. So you go to CoinGecko, you can find potential low cap gems. Anything DeFi has been pumping. Amazing. These are the hot coins right now. You're in all these coins. Hey, this is building the foundation for other projects to be built on. Those just kind of are out right now. I talked to a person yesterday, and I said, you know, these coins are kind of like clothing fads. Something's in fashion and then it's not. These coins go stale. When your coin is out of fashion, it's time to get some new, fresh new coins that you pick up and hold. This is where the money is made in crypto. Everything you thought you knew about this market that was going to make you a ton of money because you listened to a bunch of YouTubers, think different. Watch. Here's OGN for you guys. So this is a coin where there's a ton of news I'm going to go over in a second. You have this nice triangle pattern, and we're looking for a retest right here. Okay, it did earlier when I was looking at it, it did look like it was holding, but there's a lot of upside for OGN going forward. Again, it has to have a valid retest here, right? It has to retest. If it doesn't, breaks back into the pattern, it's a fake out, and just forget this entire discussion ever happened, right? This is not, hey, buy now. This is, if this happens, then consider this, right? That's how trading works. If this happens, then do this. So, Origin Protocol. So they partnered with Google Cloud. This was the big news that the co-founder came out with previously. Like their DeFi, they came out with this news. Decentralized marketplaces, one of the core parts of DeFi. So at Origin, we're actively developing new DeFi products that will increase the utility of OGN throughout the ecosystem. Okay, so this is the co-founder, Matthew Liu, and he stated, big news coming. So this was the big news. Google Cloud, OGN, that caused this pump right here, okay? Then he states, and bigger news after that. If it's bigger than Google Cloud, what is it? Okay, there's hype factor here. I don't really care what it is. I just want to know that everybody thinks it's important, and I want to know that everybody's going to buy it, and I want to sell the top, right? Take profits. Algo posted this, gave it to you guys. Algo, on multiple occasions, we talked about Algo on this channel. Buy the breakout of this bull flag. Boom. This bull flag right here equated to about 50% gains, straight moon mission. Straight moon mission, right? We started buying this back here, actually previously back here too in the trading group, up 100% in Algo in 10 days. You have to understand that when you're trying to get into one of these coins that's taken off, Link's one of them, Band's one of them, any of these coins that take off, find a falling wedge, and buy the breakout of that, and then it starts there. Then you can put your stop loss in place and then move it up to break even after it takes off. Let it ride, let it run. You get some crazy blow off top, you might want to take profits at that point. This is the Bitcoin dominance, and Bitcoin dominance could be bearish right here. If it breaks down to the downside and sees 58% Bitcoin dominance, these large cap altcoins could take off. Everybody would then call it, hey, it's altcoin season. Right now, larger caps aren't moving, so a lot of people don't even recognize some stuff that we talk about, right? A lot of people hit me up and they're like, Chris, is this altcoin season? Yup, for 3 months. 3 months. Life-changing money is being made right now. Yes, these large caps, when they run, everybody's going to recognize it because a lot of people are holding larger cap coins. The larger caps are heavy. It's harder to move them. Life-changing money is made faster in the small caps. Cody comes out. We talk about Cody. Great midterm hold. Lots of news towards the end of the year. Cody introduces Paywise. This is credit card processing with Paywise. They signed 100 merchants. So again, big news for Cody. Gold bounced. So this gives you some bullish ideas possibly for Bitcoin. So, potentially building the case that Bitcoin will bounce right here. Swipe came out with this last night and I nailed it. Posted this and Swipe took off in the group. So the point is Swipe staking. Swipe wallet will support SXP staking. SXP has been the golden child for this channel. Doc, SXP, Chromia, dude, there's so many of them. Link, life-changing money, Band, Data. I want to talk to you about Data in just a second as well. WRX took off on this news. DeFi, bomb, DeFi, boom, took off, blast off. Lend has been a good one too. Lend, gosh, huge gains. Lend says, hey, now we're already DeFi, but we're going to take a big step towards more DeFi. The only thing that pumps when you're DeFi is when you say more DeFi. This market is crazy, guys. So there's a 9% probability of Bitcoin hitting an all-time high by the end of the year. Bitcoin 20,000 by the end of the year. Bitcoin's going to continue higher. Okay, Bitcoin is going to bring more retail into this market. More retail is going to FOMO into this market. It's going to bring more money into this market. They're going to get bored with Bitcoin when Bitcoin's going sideways. It's going to trickle down into the altcoins. They're going to end up altcoin anonymous members. Yesterday, the fees on Ethereum reached an all-time high of $6.87 million. This is 4.8 times higher than Bitcoin's fees. Coinbase is going to offer Bitcoin-backed loans to U.S. customers. Hey, buy Bitcoin, and then we'll loan you some money on it. Genius idea. Coinbase, legitimate name. Maybe I'm not a super fan of Coinbase, but they bring some legitimacy to the space. JP Morgan Chase plans to invest $20 million in Consensus. YAM, we talked about YAM. Guess what? Make a ton of big profits in these little tiny, this is a very, very micro cap coin. YAM, market cap fell to 0 in just minutes after the co-founder pronounced that its yield farming project is dead. It's over with. OV. You guys are not on Binance. Go make an account right now. Period. These coins, look at this. WRX, we just talked about it. SXP, golden, $4.66. RDN, look, 44%, 36, 36, 33, 27, 24, 23, 19, 19, 18, 18, 16, 16, 16, 15. Holy cow. Look at the list of double-digit green coins. Look, pages and pages and pages. What's Bitcoin doing? Not much. When Bitcoin's doing nothing, alt BTC pairs are the place to be. All right, Bitcoin breaks higher, moves to the upside. It's going to drag the USDT pairs with it, and it's going to, these BTC pairs are going to take a hit. go to Binance. There's a link in the description, supports the channel. If you're in the United States, you have to sign up for PureVPN, and boom, life-changing money happens with these smaller cap coins. Gosh, I was trying to give this setup to you guys. I mean, okay, so it's moving. It's moving. Buy the breakout of this falling wedge. There's a bigger pattern that's here. This is a huge cup and handle, okay? This is a textbook cup and handle, right? But this is actually the handle of another cup and handle, right? There's a big cup here too. There's a lot of upside here. So I want you guys to buy the breakout of this next level, right? This overhead resistance. And so again, possibly you find a retest to buy. Retests are safer, right? This could still come down here, retest here and take off, right? Or if it breaks above this level, you could buy the breakout, but I prefer to wait for the retest, wait for it to come back down and retest that level, right? So keep an eye on one. Harmony hasn't exploded yet. Data has been a beast. Buy the breakout of this level, and it's already broken out. So what you got here is a big falling wedge, right? But I posted it without the actual trend line. So you could, safer trade is to buy the breakout of this level, right? So you could buy the breakout. All your targets are over here. I mean, data could see 60-70% gains after this breakout here. It's taken off. Data's had a very good altcoin season, but it's been in a downtrend. These falling wedges are my favorite. It just broke on the 4-hour chart, just broke above the 200 simple. So now these major moving averages are going to come up and they're going to cross bullish above it, and that's going to be a catalyst for a move higher. So again, the safe trade here is buy the breakout of this falling wedge for data. Doc has broken out. So I posted this immediately, pumped. Who knew? There's a ton of news on this. This is a good midterm hold idea. August 31st, testnet. September the 30th, mainnet. There's a lot more targets on this that I have posted on another setup. There's a lot of upside here, and I'm going to show you that setup in just a second. Short-term targets are in this area. Right now, it's broken out. Like you got to have volume. See this volume spike? You got to have volume, and you got a candle close above there. So possibly it retests and continues higher. This is going to bring new buyers in. This is where all the buyers are waiting to buy. They're waiting on retest too. Okay, but once you get started in Doc, here's your upside. You got, think about it. You got testnet, mainnet. Like there's going to be some upside here. Okay. Again, be smart about it. Use stop losses. Buy the breakout. Find good entry. This is Doc midterm hold targets over here on the right side. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.